Is that supposed to spell out take care? It's a railroad bridge with a clearance of 10 foot 4 inches. Maybe they just want everyone to realize if you have a very tall vehicle, there might be an issue. That's the only thing I can figure out that it says. Take care, but it's missing some letters on the end. Maybe? Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here, coming to you from Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. Spent some time in town yesterday doing the filming locations of the 1958 horror film classic, The Blob. Even ran out of the historic Colonial Theater, but today is when the event really goes into full swing. A street fair known as Blob Fest, 2018 edition. I'm excited. Join me. Shall you? It's open to the public and absolutely free. However, I was given this just in case there's something extra special that I might need it for. Bridge Street has been completely closed off here at the corner of Main. They even have a banner placed right at the threshold of where it begins. A couple classic cars. What makes these extra special is that they were used in the film itself, including this one, which was seen quite a few times throughout the movie. Whoa. I think there might be ghosts out here as well. I didn't even touch that thing and it fell. It was actually the wind, but I like to pretend that it was a ghost. When Steve McQueen is talking to the townfolk outside the grocery store, this was the fire truck that was used. That's pretty freaking cool. Here's a view upward from the bottom of the hill down the main drag. You could even say that those streamers are properly festooned across the road. There's a few plush animals. This almost looks like Big the Foot in some fashion. I call him my sad squatch. Sat squatch? Sad squatch, because he's sad. Oh, not okay. Sad squatch. Oh yeah. You gotta turn that frown upside down.
And then I got the Happy Yeti to kind of offset him.
The Happy Yeti. I like that. And is this? That's obviously a mermaid.
Yeah, mermaid and a sailor. That's my Bigfoot. This is my favorite one, the Mothman.
Oh yeah, the Mothman. So what's the difference between a Sasquatch and a Bigfoot?
They're all related, they're cousins.
They're all in the same family.
Oh, yeah.
Some of the creepy items upon this table. There's a bucket of bones. There's a zombie, all kind of horrible things here. Pee-wee Herman? This is where the souls of the children rest. I don't know if I'd want to take that home. I don't even know if that's available for purchase. Man-eating plants for $35. There's quite a cornucopia of them. Oh my goodness. That is slightly frightening, and of course that always reminds me of Little Shop of Horrors, some Audrey 2 action happening around here. They're going fast. There's only one left. You can be Steve McQueen clean with that soap right there. I have to tell you, I don't know if you know this, but there's something on your shoulder.
Yeah, I know, but I have Blobby gone, so I'm safe.
Okay, well that's the solution.
Yeah.
So it's not dropping it in cold temperatures.
Yeah.
It's this.
Yes.
And it's non-toxic.
Correct.
How does that work? Does it?
I just spray it if I need to, if it gets out of hand.
All right, I need to find some of that.
Yeah. See, it says non-toxic unless you're a blob.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah.
It's the details that I miss.
You know, guaranteed to kill blobs dead.
Is it selfie time? Okay, throw it up there, all right?
It is. It is. So they said it was going to be safe for me to show up out here. This was my first time.
Well, it's certainly safe for me anyway.
What about not for me?
Well, we'll see about that. The board of directors kind of frowns upon a little extracurricular activity, so for now you should be good.
Are you holding a sickle?
No, I'm holding a scythe.
What is it?
It's called a scythe.
I'm about to sigh a sigh of non-relief. I call that a sickle where I'm from.
No, a sickle's that little one that they curly thing in.
But they both do a lot of damage.
They can, yes, if properly handled.
All right, I'm gonna go now. This has gotten not very awkward. See you later.
The rest of your time.
See you later, Mr. Reaper. See ya. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Faintly seen behind the store display window are some human heads that have been consumed. Their torsos have been consumed. What is coming out of your...
This is the beer belly beast.
The beer belly beast. I'm not familiar with him. I love the way the town embraces the theming. All of the businesses are jumping on board. Even this blow-up duck getting in the mood. I've been seeing quite a few people wearing tinfoil hats. He's wearing tinfoil around his beak. The program they're handing out signifies that cake is now on the menu, no longer human flesh. Maybe in its old age it has a different taste palette. This is a cool idea. A duck pond. They're in the fountain there. You take one of these nets, you reach in and get yourself a toy duck. It's a chunk of bone sticking out of it. At least I think that's a chunk of bone. It's like some sort of puppeteer piece that is made up of dismembered hands and legs and feet.
I am Ben, and this is my little robot monster here. He's very excited to be here today, and he absolutely does not want to eliminate the human race whatsoever.
So he's not evil.
No.
So it's possible to be a robot and a monster and not be filled with evil.
I mean, you know, it's just kind of like, whatever.
He's given like the weird nod, like he doesn't even know the answer himself.
I mean, it's kind of a weird existential question. You have the name Robot Monster, and like, what do you do with that?
I have to ask him, are you good or evil? He's thinking.
Kind of thinking about that.
All right, I'll get back to him later. Inside the new addition to the theater, near the snack bar, on these strings above everyone's heads are tinfoil hats. Look at all those. It's probably like 3 or 4 dozen just dangling there in the air. The one on the far left resembles a pizza in a way. If you're gonna wear something on your head, a pizza is definitely a good option. It looks very gooey. About how much is left inside there?
2 gallons worth.
2 gallons of the actual
Silicone.
prop industrial silicone. And it's inside the original vat it came in. And also a couple other props like this, which was used as the force perspective for that shot. They placed a little bit of the goo right in front of that photo, and this appears to be a piece of the wood door or wood floor. At least I think that's what that is, where it oozed out inside the cooler at the grocery store. And there's another shot there, a photo of it creeping and crawling across the floor. Yeah, you just put a little teeny piece there and it makes it look as if it's coming out the real door. Now there's something you don't see every day. Elvis mashed with Frankenstein.
There you go, Space Kill Man.
Ooh, I like that one. And this is clever also. Straight out of toilet paper. A little Spaceballs throwback. Don't mess with Pizza the Hut or he'll order out for you. He's composing some poetry. He's for hire. He's a poet for hire. Wasn't expecting to see you guys out here. But you enjoy Blobfest as well?
Yes, we have, man.
Very nice. Cool, all the way from Chicago.
Heck yeah.
You make quite the commute.
No problem, man. Piece of cake.
Rob explains after a loss to the Philadelphia Eagles, the Cowboy bus broke down in the area. And their good old quarterback said to go for help. And Rob ran into town and ran into our mascot, the Blob. He took a big old chunk out of him. And he'd like the Eagles chant, but I don't want that because we're at Blob Fest. I'd like to spell out the Blob. Here we go. Ready? B-O-L. I gotcha. Any Scooby snacks? I'm kind of hungry. Stash is parched. All right. Round of applause for Velma and Daphne.
I picked up a whole bunch of Blob Fest merchandise. Blob Fest the t-shirt. Blob Fest the coloring book. Blob Fest the lunchbox. Blob Fest the breakfast cereal. Blob Fest the never mind. Pick up your Blob Fest merchandise and may the Schwartz be with you.
Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, everybody.
Give me a blood, if you got, you know to put me on. God said no, if you want, God said I was in going back to the sky. God the way you want this killing done, you said you could easily done on Highway 611.
Oh my goodness.
You want to know how long that took to figure out?
You have the money down in the newspaper here. It's a nice touch. At this booth are a couple gentlemen who worked on the film. The guy on the left is the son of the director. And he has a few artifacts and some memorabilia.
And the pictures then describe what this is my dad's notes and everything.
Oh wow.
So that's $40. But it's an original. I mean, you won't find that anywhere. Nor will we find this stuff here because this is the only autographed copy of the picture of the Blob that exists. He autographed it.
I can't wear these for too long because I'll get a little bit nauseous, but I picked up a pair of 3D glasses and you can see on the side they have the documentation of the event. But you definitely start to get a little disoriented wearing them outside in the sunlight. It's a little warm, but that states take a photo. I think I might take a photo. It's a video. It's like a moving photo. Yeah, this is a little warm in here. A little bit warm. Just a little. Mobile vendor. Oh, it's got some pretzels here. Nice warm pretzels being distributed on that shopping cart. Watch out, it's coming through. Coming through. In reality though, this is just a magnet that I purchased. It's gonna take up a lot of space on my refrigerator. Well, look who decided to rear its ugly head. This is the first appearance of the creature itself, protruding up above the Colonial Theater marquee. Look at the size of that thing. It's like heading straight up to the sky. The horror. The horror. A party favor is happening right there. A party favor is being emitted. Happy 60th birthday. Get yourself a Blob-a-rita. I picked up this map of all the merchants who have window displays properly themed. I'm gonna walk around and see if I can find some of them. It crawls, it creeps, it eats you alive. Run, don't walk. You could probably see it a little better from this angle. There it is. It took me a moment to find it until I looked up. But check that out, right there on the banister of the porch. It's looming. This one has all sort of skulls and creepy dolls in it. And some, oh yeah, it's like a baby inside a toilet. I don't know what the significance of that is, but it's horrifying. This states it's home of the original cupcake. Eat it before it eats you. This one consists of a little paint on the window. You can see through it, but just barely. Whoa, what's going on here? This dinosaur has seen better days. It's this dinosaur skeleton. It got its arm. It got his arm. Stating here, it's always the farmer's fault. Are you a farmer? Got the balloons in full force, and this mirror has been completely overtaken. Don't look in that mirror. This one was a little bit of a toughie. It took me a moment to find it, but right over here, if you look closely there's a doll that's being completely mauled. You have to look closely. It's almost like a hidden Easter egg here at this toy store. Doesn't jump out at you, but it will get you, rest assured. Line up your nose with the divider in the center, relax your eyes, and the image should merge. The longer you look, the more you will notice the effect. Is what that states. I don't know if it transcends to video, but it does work when you're here in human form. I was able to meet up with James Rolfe, the angry video game nerd, hang out for just a short while. I filmed a little bit of our conversation.
Well, I've been here a few times because I did the Blob Town video with the location tour, and you know, I always try to make an effort to come by here every now and then. So you know, show my daughters, you know, did Blob Fest just to say, you know, you were here. Yeah, they have some of the vehicles from the film.
How many years have you been to this event?
On and off. I started coming here like 2008, 2009, somewhere around there. Yeah.
Nice. Well, great to meet you. Finally meet you.
Yeah,
I loved your Planet of the Apes video and your
thank you,
Psycho house. You did a detailed Psycho house and how the weird discrepancies about maybe possibly it's not the original Psycho house at Universal Studios Hollywood. Well, cool. Good to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
And have a great day.
Oh, cool.
Enjoy Blobfest.
Yeah, you too. Yep.
The farthest window display from the festivities is about a mile away, a place called Bad Chicken Photography. And I met the lady that owns the place, and she said, you have to go check out my window. So that's what I'm doing. Bad Chicken Photography. And there's the bad chicken spraying it down good. Go, bad chicken, go. It is a heck of a long way off the beaten path, so to say, to get over there from everything else that's happening. My legs are tired, but they're getting stronger. Soon, if I have to do another run out of a theater, I'll have the stamina of Steve McQueen or something. Here at the Carriage House, looks as if they've gone with the creature themed as well. You got the obvious down there, but then there is a signed photograph of the creature from the Black Lagoon. The glare is very strong on this one, but you can see he's stating, this town is in danger now. Several people have already been killed. Even the Chamber of Commerce getting in on the act. They pretty much have the entire cast documented here. The police officer, the doctor, even the old man. Another vehicle has appeared, this teeny tiny antique car. I don't even know if I could fit in that thing. Not really sure what's going on here. There's some sort of figurative dance of some sort. Even the guy in the window is doing the same. What exactly am I missing? And there's someone with a saxophone. Okay, what's happening? Very creative here at the smoke shop. Because of the age, it has a walker. That is cool. And nice touch with the fire extinguisher over there in the corner. Nicely done. It's wearing a sash there. It says 60 looks good on me. Certainly does. Oh, up there, I didn't even see that at first, but there's a drawing of the Colonial Theater. Mission accomplished. I hit each and every one of these. Mission accomplished. I fancy myself as an amateur chess player, but I have never gone up against an opponent like this before.
Who will win, Jeff or Adam? Who will win?
That's a tough one. Ooh, a bold move. Yeah, well, that's a fair trade. I'll take that every day.
Can we have your autograph?
Certainly.
In a much bigger font than Mr.
Not doing so great.
Well, it's for an individual. You both actually get them 40, so you say $10 altogether if you do both like that. And that's just me.
Who will win?
It's a very intense face. A lot of thinking is happening.
Checkmate.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wait, I see why you can escape with it.
Do I have to give my soul up now? Or will you let me slide?
As I said, the theater would frown upon that type of thing. You are free to go.
Thank you, sir. Let's just shake on it. Well played, sir.
Thank you, sir. Well played.
That's going to do it for today from the 19th annual Blob Fest in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. Going strong, getting bigger each and every year, so I'm told. This is the first occasion that I have ventured to this neck of the woods for this particular event, and I must say it was a heck of a good time. If you're new here, please subscribe by doing so. Helps keep you in the loop and up to date on future endeavors and adventures I will be going on and uploads on this channel. And why not take it a step further? Ring that notification bell. Helps keep you in the loop. I will see you in the next video. The vlog is over. Oh my goodness, are you gonna take that home with you? You think that's wise? What happens when you sleep? What's this thing gonna do to you while you slumber? Is it moving on its own, or are you moving it with your hand?
I'm not moving it.
You're not moving it? It lives. Be careful with that thing, all right? Promise me you're gonna be safe. Lock it in a box.
I won't promise you anything.
Gee, thanks.